Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong, the least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have the right man for the job.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh, man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Why do you want the courser chip?
Institute tech is light years beyond what we have. And a courser chip is top of the line. I'm not going to get into details, but that chip could help us save lives. Maybe throw a wrench in some of the Institute's operations. So, hand over the chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you. We're in. Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connectors a little. What? Oh, man, don't crash. Hold it together. Memory hiccup. Here it comes. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh, man. They've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby. Show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait. They're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh, man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard. I got you. Solve for N. Come on. Show me that sweet base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Hey, yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy. If we're going to be dealing more with each other, I need to make sure that we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Aren't synths just machines? And machines are tools.
They started that way. But if it's impossible to tell a single difference between a synth and a human, they must be treated the same. So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
No, probably not.
No shame in that. Every person needs to know what they're willing to die for. It might be best if you kept your distance from us. Not for our sake, but for yours. The Institute wouldn't hesitate to torture and kill you for what you know. Deacon can show you out.
Desdemona.
All right, let's move. All right, let's move. We'll file out separately after you leave. Best not to attract attention here.
So you answered the big question and took a pass. Des is a hardliner, a live and die for the cause kind of lady. But the truth isn't so cut and dry. Listen, are you interested in the railroad? Learning more? Maybe joining?
I thought she turned me away, though.
It's complicated. Would Des like every Tom, Dick, and Harriet to be here only to help synths? Yes, absolutely. But we live in the real world. And here, We can't turn down help. We need every able body we can get. So, you interested?
Sure, I'm interested.
All right. Good.
Hi.
Let's see how much common ground we got. I get you don't want to take a bullet for a synth, but you... willing to brave some danger to stop the Institute and their nefarious schemes? I can't believe I just said that.
Someone has to stop them.
Excellent. Every one of us believes in synths getting a fair chance, but some agents aren't really risking their necks for that. They put their asses on the line to hurt the Institute, and the Railroad's all right with that.
If you're fighting the Institute, you need all the help you can get.
Most Railroad agents are fully committed to the cause, but some agents want revenge even more. I get that. Sales pitch over. If you want to walk away, here's your chance.
I still haven't decided.
Let me tell you the score and see what you think. I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help me out, we turn a few heads, and then Dez invites you into the fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the Railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's going to be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Hey,
Go on. Go ahead.
your thoughts?
The Commonwealth can take a real toll on you if you let it. Seen this place make monsters out of men.
That's all.
Sure.
Hey,
Hi.
got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Okay, ladies and gents. That fuck it. Make sure you guys subscribe. And hit that thumbs up button. Let's make some grenades.
What is up with the pudding pop and the zippity zop?
Oh, no idea. Bill. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel.
Want to go out for a drink? Emoji tumbler glass.
And make sure I get crap done. Grenades on hand.
I promise to leave the roofies at home.
Yeah. Cryo grenades.
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost something.
Okay.
I am going to open a bar called the Coma Cosby.
Fast travel to there. Yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure
The drinks will consist of beer, vodka, and roofies.
make sure you guys subscribe and hit that thumbs up button.
So do you want to go drinking with me?
See you again. You managed to get what you need.
I have the code.
Suppose
Yeah,
I
don't
shouldn't be
drink
surprised.
alcohol,
You
dude.
did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
You sound like Batman.
Kind of.
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous.
Crazy ass Virgil.
Shit. Here's the symbol explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers. And
Are you gargling marbles?
Instead, you know the craziest part of the design?
No.
That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the
My,
numbers on harmonic frequencies. You've been
voice
hearing it all along.
does that.
I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises.
That's your normal voice.
But if
Pretty
you
much.
can build this device, and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
Well, fuck, it sucks.
Good.
Kind of.
Good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Now go on. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
Go meet Deacon. Now here.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby.
You got your counter doing cartwheels too?
Okay, ladies and gents. Another fucking sitting site that's close by. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. Okay. Semi-east. Stupid death claw. Always say those things. Always comes out of nowhere. Come out of nowhere. Ah, crap, I forgot the helmet. out. Okay, single site secure.
This shouldn't take long. I'll kill all you can pushers.
Look at all the blood.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
You got things covered from here?
Yeah. It's gonna take my son a while to get off the chems, but we'll make it. We always do. Now, let's get back to business. You need anything for the road?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
All salvage, but nothing's junk.
Come back for that later on.
Who wants cocaine?
Nobody.
I am selling a kilo for 10K.
Dude, this live stream, this show isn't for that.
So no cocaine.
Deacon, is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right? You're lucky I didn't...
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet...
If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe.
We need to build a wall to keep out the illegal Mexican trash.
The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
Seriously?
Let's find it then.
We gotta do one thing first. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base. So let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs.
Emoji hammer, emoji collision, emoji middle finger with light skin tone, emoji grimacing face, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji grimacing face, emoji middle finger with light skin tone, emoji coffin, emoji crying loudly, emoji grimacing face, emoji middle finger with light skin tone, emoji grimacing face, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji middle finger with light skin tone, emoji grimacing face, emoji middle finger with light skin tone, emoji beer mug, emoji middle finger with light skin tone. Emoji grimacing face, emoji middle finger with light skin tone, emoji grimacing face, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji cat face, emoji hammer, emoji grimacing face, emoji hammer, emoji grimacing face, emoji hammer, emoji grimacing face, emoji middle finger with light skin tone, emoji cat face, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji grin, emoji cat face, emoji grimacing face, emoji wide smile, emoji collision, emoji wide smile, emoji collision, emoji middle finger with light skin tone. Emoji grimacing face, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji grimacing face, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji cat face, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji cat face, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji grimacing face, emoji jack-o'-lantern, emoji grimacing face, emoji middle finger with light skin tone, emoji grimacing face, emoji middle finger with light skin tone, emoji grimacing face, emoji middle finger with light skin tone, emoji grimacing face. Allah Akbar.
There it goes. Freaking hit him. You know what? Tomorrow. So, if you guys are new to my channel,
see the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take
make sure you subscribe.
Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
Okay. You guys need to stop using the fucking emotes.
Allah Akbar.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. About goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
It's all right. We're here now. You're safe.
You think I'm goddamn safe? That little smoking Joes of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome-domed sons of bitches. The front's fortified to hell and back. They placed mines all over the goddamn place.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Nope. Okay, Deacon.
hell, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Seriously? Yes, later I need to stop using the emotes.
He doesn't strike me as the dishonest type.
Yeah, that's my read too. First rule in
Say
this
I'm
business is
Batman.
never go against your gut. So, if we take him
That's
at
not gonna
the
happen.
front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So, we're going in for the escape.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Bumseye. Should have said Titanfall.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Uh-huh. Let's find a prototype then.
Together with you, I like our odds. First step is to override the security lockdown.
Yeah,
Hacking this is beyond me.
almost. I better.
Well, the terminal's on at least. I'm gonna feed it some
Use
passwords.
this.
No. Nope. No. Aha! Missed one, you cocky bastards. Prototype speaker inside. Someone left a rail sign here. This one looks dangerous. No.
What the wheeler?
Commie scum.
Make sure you subscribe. Let's see.
Hello.
Power of high explosive rounds.
See the box in the center of that rail sign? It's a cash. Looks like Maiden managed to hide something before. Look around. Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Fairly slow.
Whoever or whatever
Hey,
you are,
probably saved their lives.
Synthetics.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep the roads out here.
Kind of, Nick. Yeah.
Another active terminal. We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead. Power them up. We can give our friends a little surprise.
Allah Akbar.
You guys please stop using the emotes. Bad idea. You guys trying to...
Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar.
Even that too. When you guys trying to make me depressed, will not work.
Hail Satan.
Perfect.
Hail Stalin.
Hostile sensor reading.
Found you.
I don't think we're alone.
Is someone present?
Yes. You must be terminated.
Bye-bye, Genuines. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive We're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called...
Say I'm Batman and I'll
The
leave.
prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Make sure you fucking subscribe to my channel.
Say it.
I am no longer detecting an enemy presence. Hello.
Don't underestimate us again.
Donald Trump.
Are you attempting an ambush?
Appears to
Since I was in ours, no enemy detected.
Say I'm Batman.
I am Batman. Happy?
Yay.
Creature damaged. Sustaining.
Seems these folks were in a hell of a rush to get out of here.
detected.
Open says me.
I will continue.
That...
Movement detected. Curious. Attacking human. Failure.
failure for you.
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis, Croton, Supreme Next.
Open says me. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the Chrome Dome from this side of the line.
So anyway, ultimately, on the first try. Okay. Elevator on.
Going up.
One, two, reach.
Is someone present?
Whoops.
Offline. I am equipped with the most advanced.
Oh man, all I need is a few shots.
Scanning. Terrified.
Nope, I'm not terrified. You must be. Okay, who's next? Bottle caps, need those. Perfect. Okay. You guys are effing kidding me. fucking hate dislikes.
Hey, let me ask you.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter, a gal of about 15, pride and joy of the mayor back then, a man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. Didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home, and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested and said I was a spy. Didn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
And they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the simp. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the simp, but it was Nick the detective folks came to see. It's about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Come on, Nick. Let's make one final stop. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And subscribe to my channel as well. Definitely need some good hope out of it.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the...
He said he wouldn't risk his life for the cause.
Hello, words. I'm actions. I'm speaking awfully loud.
Point taken. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
See? Just like I said, boss.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
I don't want a code name.
Code names aren't optional. All agents need to keep their identities secret to protect themselves and those close to them.
I really don't want to choose.
Suit yourself. We'll call you Wanderer. Seems fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is
Up
one of
top,
our
you
most
gotta be
tightly
careful.
guarded secrets.
Never know when you're being watched.
In or out. You never can tell when you're being watched. This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe. Take precautions not to be surprised. Things are chaotic. So there's plenty to do.
Not so long as you're carrying it out, boss.
Processing.
Listen up.
Agent.
This
Wanderer. Your arrival was not calculated.
He's a full agent, effectively.
That's a strange way to say hello.
Temporarily unable to process verbal input. Still processing. Preliminary adjustments to statistical models complete. Commencing introduction. I was, am, and will most likely be Pam. Predictive analytic machine.
Well, nice to meet you, Pam.
Introductory token recognized. Nice to meet you too. Unknown entity, I provide first-order approximations of the behaviors of all residents of the region, designated Commonwealth. Rephrasing. I predict the future.
What? That's amazing.
Caution. Biological life forms behave erratically, unpredictably. All output subject to an extremely high margin of error.
Even if you're wrong sometimes, that's unbelievable.
Repeat. Caution. Reliance on this unit's predictions is deemed unwise. Operation complete. You are a rogue variable. No current or previous models predict your presence or existence. Query. What is your point of origin?
I'm from Vault 111, if that's what you mean.
Accessing. Vault 111. Cryo Vault. Believed destroyed. Conversation terminated. Pending construction of new probability matrix. Rephrasing. Goodbye.
Okay.
It's our newest agent.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this. But that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
What, you don't think I can handle a dangerous job?
The danger doesn't concern me. Your work at the switchboard proves you can deal with that. I just hope the mission doesn't require knowledge about synths and our procedures. Something you've had scant opportunity to learn.
Cut to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with a runaway synth. H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. Paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
So, is there anyone you like?
Because light on charm doesn't really quite describe it.
Oh, I wasn't aware we were competing for congeniality awards. I thought we were rescuing synths. My mistake.
The dead drop is a mailbox.
Sure.
It's a common mean. When you make contact, the current side.
You can trust me with this. I'll get
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Okay. Okay, about 41.
I hope to God the Institute doesn't find us here. It's not silly.
Yo, take your time.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Hey there.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
Uh-huh. You scanned me without my consent?
It doesn't matter. Those conventional tests are garbage. Okay, have you eaten anything?
No, I never eat anything.
You see, that's smart. That's smart, man. S-M-A-R-T. But you gotta be careful. The Institute...
Tom, that's a...
You just don't get it, Karen.
Why is this lunatic even here?
A question oft asked. Tinker Tom is a genius when it comes to engineering. But about everything else...
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. There's the moment. Says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
That'll really keep me up at night.
It really should, man. Hey, I gotta get back to making gadgets. Don't let your guard down out there.
Hey there.
Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
I'll take a look.
Okay, here's what I got.
Let's see. Much better. Okay, go to...
Do you need some?
Brotherhood of Steel. Hey, Nick.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Over here.
Down on it.
Wait there.
I'll stay put.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Yeah, If I were able.
Shut up, Nick.
Terminal somewhere.
On your way, soldier.
Cavalry's arrived. And it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Gonna be a quick war with that thing on our side.
Yeah, but for who?
That's the plan. If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. That being said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Can't wait to see what you bring back. The location sounded very promising. We've got the airport ruins secured. The perfect staging area for our assault.